Man, I just love foreshadowing in movies like this.
Just making sure I'm recording,
Especially when it's subtle.
because I don't want a repeat of episode 2.
I love subtle foreshadowing.
It's getting dark. I can't be drinking coffee right now. I need to survive. I need to thrive. Oh, that's a lot of fireflies. That's actually really pretty. But anyway, I need to survive and thrive. Oh. Hello, Wimmy Wham Wham, Wazzle, ladies, gentlemen, and everybody else. Because you're all welcome here on the Llama Pasta channel. I am the pasta, the Llama Pasta. And welcome back to another video of this Minecraft Let's Play series, something that has never been done before, ever, in the history of YouTube. Don't go in the recommended videos. Don't look at all the other videos that are coming out literally today that are about, you know, you see people making Let's Play stuff. So you're probably wondering, some stuff looks to have changed, and it's like, Llama, Pasta, did you forget to you know, hit record again, like in episode 2, and you're kind of masking that right now under this guise of exuberance? No. Because I decided, I'm sorry, I'm getting these random lag spikes, and it's a little annoying, but we will make it work. Sorry about that. I got a text right then. Very important. Thought it was something. It actually wasn't. It was just an update on a thing. Anyway, no, actually. I decided to do a thing that I've been asking about since episode 1, which, if it wasn't obvious, this is the first episode I'm really recording after, like, doing a bunch of recordings, because I wasn't sure how much time I would be getting during, like, the week, and I'm just gonna check real quickly. Okay, yeah. Yeah, I wasn't sure how much time I would be getting during, like, the weeks and stuff of how often I would get to record, and it looks like I will be at least able to record once a week, and by that I mean, like, give it the commentary, all that stuff. Meanwhile, it seems I still have time to actually play the game, which is what I decided to do, because, as you can see, some things are different, and I actually decided, you know what, it's been almost, what, this is gonna be the 7th episode, I'm pretty sure, and the starter house is still not done? What? That's unprofessional as heck. So I decided, you know what, I'm just gonna get the rest of the materials together to go ahead and just finish constructing this thing, which is what I decided to do right before I was recording, which I've been at this for, let's see, just about 30 minutes now, which wasn't so long, which could have been in its own episode, just me talking and stuff, but I feel like I wouldn't have been... Is it getting dark? Okay, no, it's just me being weird. Which I know could have been its own episode, but I figured, why not? So, here's what I went and did. First off, I realized in between episodes, this is a really dumb setup for Frank, because if a baby zombie spawned, they could easily get in. So I put half slabs over his little slot, making it a little more prison-like, but it's fine. It's fine. We'll get Frank. We'll get Frank some better accommodations. After that, I decided, you know what? I'm just gonna destroy this ugly, ugly sky bridge, because it's ugly and I don't like looking at it, and it ruins my whole little view of the valley. Then immediately after that, I rescued another villager and realized, oh wait, I probably shouldn't have gotten rid of the sky bridge and cursed my own just foolishness. So then I built another sky bridge, although this one looks a little nicer. Got stuck at the first hurdle, but that's fine, I figured it out. Then managed to take this villager over and put them in a little expanded home with Frank. With Farmer Frank. And let's see, what's this new villager's name gonna be? Let's go with Mason Frank. Yeah, that's a good name. So it's gonna be... So Farmer Frank and Mason and Frank are living together in a nice little 2x4-ish house with their own 2 little beds. Isn't that lovely? After I got those villagers sorted, I went over to the mangrove swamp and gathered up a ton of mud and mangrove, which is going to be very important for this build. Although with the mangrove, I'm not really sure if I've gathered enough, so might have to make another trip back to the mangrove swamp at some point. After that, I went and cleared out a patch of sand, And let's see, what else did I do? Oh, right, I did a little bit of deforestation and just cleared out some more space because I did decide I'm going to expand my projects a little. And I do actually have a big project that we'll see if I'll be getting to explaining in this episode. We'll see. And, what was the last thing I did? Oh, right, I cut down like almost all the bamboo on the lower level of this bamboo forest. Why? Well, it's related to that big project I was talking about, which, will I be explaining? Maybe. Who knows? We'll see. You saw from that clip where I was talking about the man, this is all the material I went and gathered, which is going to be important. Also, I didn't remove this because I just kind of want to just stare and wonder at this. This is incredible. Also, if you get it just right, it's practically invisible, which is really cool. Let's just stare at this for like 5 minutes. Alright, that's boring. Let's not do that. Okay, so, and the reason I didn't want to just complete the build while... I'm gonna move my microphone a little, sorry. The reason I didn't complete the build during all this is because I wanted to leave the building process at least on camera, because that's kind of the point of this series, the whole building process. And I know I said in I think episode 1 or 2 that I wanted this to be more free-form, not really planning things out, but I figured, okay, I do need to plan this out a little. I'm just going to get rid of that. This is annoying now. So there are some things I did plan out, but I'm not leaving this totally complete just yet. So for now, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna grab some of these hay bales. I decided not to do the actual hay bale roof because I don't know, that's just, I figured it just won't look good. So instead, I decided for the roof, I'm gonna be using the mangrove planks, which, let's see, how much does this make? That is not a lot. I'm definitely gonna have to go back at some point and get those. Yay! Alright, let's see. Mud bricks. I do want to actually keep a stack of you, so let's... Yeah, actually, no, half a stack, because I can't really do anything with them. So, let me see. And the reason I want these is because I'm actually going to be replacing this slightly. And oh lord, yeah, if you didn't notice during a lot of those clips, I ran out of my tools, like a lot, and so I'm out of iron again, which means I'm gonna have to go gather iron again, which, well, then again, I have some other plans too, which for how I'm going to continue doing this area. And it does involve me having to get diamonds, because one of the materials I want to work with for this area is in the nether. Yay! I love necessary things like that. And is it the only resource now that I think about it? Oh, actually I didn't need to destroy that. Oh well. Is it the only resource I really need from the nether? Oh, well, there goes my axe. I think it is. I think I have to go to the nether specifically for one block. Oh, that's funny. Actually, no, I don't even technically have to go to the nether for that one block. I can make it... The block is basalt. Not smooth basalt like this, but like regular basalt. So, actually, I don't even think I have to go to the nether. Although... Okay, is this a thunderstorm? It's not a thunderstorm. Okay, fun. But no, I don't think I technically even have to go to the nether, but it'd still probably be good to go to the nether, mostly because just progression in the game. And I think it'd be funny if the reason I progress in the game is not because, let's see, I'm gonna have you, let's see, let's, pack mud there, you there. Where's the middle point of you? Right here. So let's do pack mud, and bricks again. Okay. And the reason... But yeah, I think it'd be very funny if, like, the way I progress through the game is I don't progress because of wanting to beat the game. I progress because I'm like, I'm missing this one building material. I really need this building material. It'd make my life so much easier. That'd be very funny to me. Which I'm pretty sure there's probably other series out there who like have a similar thing going on, where it's like they progress, but only because like they need the materials, because that seems like a very organic way of like trying to finish the game. Because honestly, with the way the game has progressed, it's honestly incredible to me that honestly, it really feels like there is so much of a learning curve to this game now. Like, I think there's this one Japanese YouTuber who started playing the game like years after, like recently. And by recently, probably like a couple years ago. And the way they did it is they didn't use any kind of guide or anything like that. And if you're wondering what the reason why I'm doing this, it's because the stilts didn't look right, and I figured this would probably be a better look for, you know, the build, that's the wrong block. Anyway, there's this one Japanese dude who started playing the game without any guides, without looking up whatsoever, and I forget how far he's, I can't remember if he's finished or if he's still going. I don't remember. I feel bad. I'll probably like put it in the description or something if that is the case. Also, now I have to go over here to Mason Frank to go use my grindstone because I only had the one grindstone and I really, really, really wanted to. Oh wait, I just remembered. Another reason I want to go to the Nether is because I've hit a stopgap with Farmer Frank. He's not a priest. He is not a member. He is not taken an oath of celibacy. He's not renounced relations. If he renounced relations, that would be very bad for me, because that would mean I couldn't make a villager farm at some point. And by villager farm, I mean villager breeder. Because, yeah. Thank you. I just need to borrow this. Mud bricks. Let's see. How many stairs will I need? Let's see. Probably 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Slabs. Let's just do double that. And then for walls, there is 1, 2, 3, 8. Okay. Hopefully that will be enough. But yeah, Farmer Frank, he is doing a bang-up job, and unfortunately, I cannot provide them the proper things, which is why I want to go to the Nether, because guess what's in the Nether? Bone blocks, which will make my life so much easier when it comes to producing lots of wheat, and I won't have to, like, although I still want to convert, like, this big area, this into a big wheat field, which maybe I'll do at some point. Maybe it's like a chill episode. You know what, maybe you know what, how about this? When I hit, let's say, you know what, 50 subscribers, I think, is a good milestone for wanting to hit, I need more stairs. I need way more stairs. Okay, how many more stairs do I need? 50 subscribers, Q&A. How about that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright, cool. I needed to double the amount I actually went for. So, yeah. And you know what? That will be a nice chill video for making this a wheat field. Although, then again, if my plans go according to plan, this all might be flattened. Which, I will talk about that in, let's say, if the next episode I'm planning is going to be about mining, then the episode after that is going to be when I talk about my big plans and stuff. And why do I keep doing that? I'm not here to trade. I'm not a trader. Let's see. Okay. Oh, wait, I brought an emerald here for a reason. I wanted to get more bricks. which I'm not getting bricks for this build. This build, not yet. Maybe at some point I'll incorporate bricks into something, but we will have to see. No, back on that one dude who started playing Minecraft without like any knowledge of how the game works or anything like that, I could not imagine doing that, because it feels like it's intuitive to me now because I've played this game for years and have watched people play it for years. But if you just like think about the game and how it is, and that's a skeleton. Hold on, that's a massive lag spike. Getting the height advantage. Ah, there you are. Oh, hey, you dropped a bow. Perfect. I have a bow now, which it's not very, it's pretty used, but whatever. I can work with that. Actually, how much does it have left? Oh, wait, I don't have the tooltips on. Oh, I am so very annoyed at my life and self and OBS. I just realized I haven't been recording since I killed that skeleton. Lordy Lou, I just punched my microphone. That's how mad I am, because I didn't realize that for some reason the F3 plus H stopped my recording, and I guess what? I built a deck. I built a deck. Here you go. Here you're watching now me build this deck, because, oh, wow, it's a really cool deck. Thank gosh, it's the only thing I built. Wow, that's really cool. That's a really cool deck, Llama Pasta. That's a really cool deck, Llama Pasta. Are you going to run into any more recording issues like this in the future? I have no idea. Oh, I'm losing my freaking marbles. Oh my gosh. Oh, I need more coffee in my system to continue. Oh my gosh. Okay, well, I have no idea now how much of that was lost, to be honest. I really don't. And this guy is still here for some reason. I don't even know if that made it into the recording. By the way, yeah, he's here. I traded with him. I got this brain coral block from him. That's cool. Are you going to leave now? It would be really cool if you did. Otherwise, unfortunate things might have to happen to you. Okay, I gotta test this one more time just to make sure. I don't know why. I don't know why. Because I went back to the recording and if you mean you saw what happened in the recording, how I went to turn the tooltips on and then just immediately stopped. It immediately stopped. I don't know if it's because I accidentally hit if it's because F3H was like the stop recording button for some reason, it like the keys got fumbled around, or if I accidentally hit like what was my old stop recording button. I've moved it all the way over to the numpad now because I don't want to ever accidentally hit the stop recording button again, because I'm starting to wonder, is that what happened with this episode 2 recording? Is that what happened? I don't know. I'm just gonna continue building this roof. Yeah, we built a deck. It's cool looking. I'm proud of it. It looks very nice. It's very nice looking. I'm just gonna continue building, because otherwise pain is what I will feel. Anyway, continuing on with this build of builds. Let's see, let's also go over here and make sure I'm doing some similar progress over here. Because I'm going to have to go to the mangrove swamp. I already know that. Actually, unless... Oh, wait, did they... No, wait, they didn't already grow. That's just still this tree right here that's fooling me. Oh, I wonder, is there any... I'm actually gonna ask around, like, some other small YouTubers, ask them, like, hey, have you guys ever, like, dealt with like similar levels of nonsense with your initial recording stuff, because I'm not gonna lie, it feels like a little nonsense that I'm dealing with, where it's like I've done the YouTube stuff before. It's not like I haven't. So I should know how this works, but then again, I've mostly stuck to other mediums. I've never really done the whole gaming YouTube thing. And that's a siren outside. Oh, they're coming for me. They're coming for you, Mojang. Or, oh hey, actually one of them did get thrown. Woo! Hooray, I don't have to go back to the mangrove swamp. I have a steady supply of mangrove wood now. And honestly, I feel like this is going to be a big fear of mine for the rest of the series. Just being in a conversation with myself, then looking over and realizing, oh, I have been literally talking to nobody this entire time. Boy, will I ever become a good YouTuber? Will I ever become a good Minecrafter? That's another question, really. Because I keep doing stuff like that. And I don't know. I get the feeling that this is probably one of those things where people find it funny, and it's like... And, you know, I'm fine typically being the clown, but usually I like being the clown of my own volition. Like, my own choice to be the clown. Not made the clown by technology, because I really do get irate when technology doesn't work how I think it's supposed to work. Like, not gonna lie. It's just one of those things. That's how my brain operates, where it's like, if technology is not working how I'm like expecting it to work, then it's like, yeah, no, it was never designed to work that way. And I keep looking over now because I don't want to be cut off. But when technology doesn't work, even though it should be working, and like there's nothing wrong necessarily with the way the technology is operating at the time, it's one of those things where it's like I cannot help but be just blindingly furious, because it's just like, what are you talking about? You were working just a few minutes ago. What changed? And there goes my axe again. I am running out of resources. I am losing my marbles. I am going wacky. I am feeling a little silly right now. But yeah, so I guess moral of the story is always have a backup of a backup of a backup, because that would be great. Okay. Alright. Well, at least got a bunch more sticks and stuff. And we are making progress on the base. At least there's that. We are making progress on the base, which is always a good thing. And let's see. How do progress now? Let's see. Yeah, okay. Okay, cool. I know what I'm doing. Okay. Cool. Yep, I know what I'm doing. As opposed to the last few minutes where I've been talking and it really feels like I don't know what I'm doing, but I do know what I'm doing. And what I'm doing involves actually going back down and making some more sandstone, which I'm going to take probably 2 stacks of you to make half a stack of that. And then I'm going to take you out. Where'd my coal go? Taking you, putting you in there. And I'm taking you. And I want actually a healthy mix of having some sandstone available to me and having smooth sandstone. So I'm actually going to take you again. Let's see. Because proof of concept, I want this to be here and ow. Alright. And let's back up. Yep, okay. So then I will be going like that, and then yep. I know what I'm doing. Kind of. Alright, and then we go over here. No, not sandstone, not just yet. The sandstone is for texturing, because I like texturing. Some more smooth sandstone for my brain. Okay, can you guys leave? Like, how long does it take for these guys to disappear? I'm honestly curious, because at this point, it's like, okay, you guys have been sticking around for a long time. It's feeling like Shrek with the fairy tale creatures, where it's like, what are you doing in my swamp? This is probably a very bad Scottish accent, but I don't care right now. Okay. Into the composter! Ow. More smooth sandstone. Up the escalator. It's not actually an escalator, but shush. Okay. And then, let's see. I don't want this to be, like, too slopey. I want this to be... I want this to have a decent... Okay, it's going behind the thing again. Which is looking like a pretty good amount of slopage right there already. So, let's see. Extend that by another, and then... Okay, cool. Alright, I've got my game plan going in my brain. Okay. I'm totally not staying up a little later so a zombie comes and devours your brains, buddy. Don't worry about it. And, okay, good. I caught that. Alrighty then, we're just gonna... I don't know, I'm gonna need to try and do a Scottish accent. It's not gonna work. Can't make fetch happen. Stop trying to make fetch happen. Okay. But, oh, that didn't work. I thought that would work. Okay, there we go. Back in bed. I'm sorry this commentary is immediately taking a dive. It's just one of those things where it's like, as soon as you feel like your work has been pointless, it's like, okay, that is like, that's not fun. You know, you get that feeling when you try your best but you don't succeed. That kind of deal. And let's see. Actually, no, actually, because here's the thing. Here is the thing from Fantastic Four. Actually need that to be different. And where did the... Oh wait, it's in here. What am I talking about? It's smelting, because I need it to smelt. Let's see, I'm actually gonna continue putting this right here, and I think this is gonna be the final layer of smooth sandstone, actually. And just sandstone in general, I think. Could be wrong. Let's see. No. Okay. So that actually is gonna have to go. And... Okay, I see what I did wrong here. I see, because now my brain is working on overdrive. Not really. I need another axe. Let me ask you a question. I already made that joke. Okay, can you leave? Seriously. I'll take your llamas. But you were the one I have problems with. Yeah, that's right. I have problems with you. Axe. Let me ask you a question. Let's go. We try and get... I want to get this exterior done in this episode. That way I can actually move on to bigger and better things. Like the interior, because while I've planned the exterior a little, I haven't planned the interior at all. Other than, like, a painting. And that's just to cover that thing. So, you know what? With the interior, it's going to be a little more freeform, which I'll be happy about, because I like being a little more freeform with my interior. Let's see. Yes, I know exactly what I'm doing. He lied as easily as he breathed. Yes. Yes. I see now. I see now that it is not the something about Mewtwo. Something Mewtwo said. Yes. Okay. I have a better idea of what I'm doing now. And also, yes, I know Pokemon. I'm a child. I'm in my 20s. I grew up during the second renaissance of Pokemon with the youths. And let's see. Can we finish that off? No. Some more smooth sandstone. Hooray! Okay, and then... oh, hey, I can actually make a decorated pot with a decorated pot. That's actually lovely. I might actually use that at some point. I mean, obviously. It's a decorated pot. Why wouldn't I use it? It's decorative! Okay. Which, we'll see how the interior goes. That might be a future thing. I think I'm just gonna move my stuff in, honestly. Just so I have a place to put my stuff. And live. And not be out in the open. Which, that would be nice to have. And I think the rest of this actually is going to be just slabs. Let me take a look. Let's see how that looks. No, I still don't... I think this needs to come in further, actually. I don't know why I keep putting this all the way down. I should be just staring at it from the front to get a good grasp of, like, how it's going to look. So, you know what? That's what I'm going to keep doing. So, let's just push this a little further along. For a second, I thought my pickaxe broke again. That's this thing. Okay. Which, honestly, I should not be using this pickaxe. I should be using a stone pickaxe, if anything. That way, I won't actually run out of pickaxe durability, and I'll be able to actually mine diamonds. Since that's what I want to do in the next episode. But, oh well. I've never claimed to be intelligent. Really, it's the people who really, it's you guys who are continue to watch me. Who are like, I'm questioning your sanity. I shouldn't say that. I didn't want to be rude to my subscribers. Because so far I've got 4 subscribers as of the recording of this video, which, thank you so much for subscribing. And also, this video is going to be so long, so let's just hurry up and let me stop talking and let me just get to the end of this so that we can all go home and eat some vegetables. Oh, and with that, the basic exterior of the house is done. There's still some work that needs to be done with texturing and stuff, but I think I am most definitely out of time for this episode, and I really need to find a way to get rid of this guy. Humanely, of course. But considering the exterior is done, 4 walls does in fact make a home. So how about we do the honor of finally making this place official and settling down for the night. I said settling down for the night. There we go. Oh, this has been a bit of a longer one, lot longer than what I wanted it to be, but oh well. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode, and if you did, please leave a like down below and subscribe. And next time, I'm planning on finally getting some upgrades, because oh lord, this pickaxe definitely needs an upgrade. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed. And eat your vegetables, and I hope you have a good rest of your day. Peace.